This hairspray contains powerful ingredients that will stimulate your scalp and promote faster hair growth. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to make it plus how to use it for effective results. Now, without further ado, let's start the process. Okay guys, so my first ingredient is onion, and the first thing that I did was to peel off the skin of the onion. You can actually use both the skin and the flesh of the onion. It is okay and then it also works. Okay, yeah, it contains a lot of nutrients. Fun fact, some of the peels that we throw away are actually very good. Okay, so this is this is the quantity that I'm using. I used just a small bowl of onion. Next, I'm going to be adding 1 tablespoon of rosemary. Now, I wanted to add only 1 tablespoon, but then it was remaining a little, so I ended up adding 1.5. Let's just say 1.5 tablespoon of rosemary. Next, I threw in 1 stick of my cinnamon, and then the last but not the least is my fenugreek. So I added 1 tablespoon of fenugreek, and then later on I said to add another half so that it will make up for the rosemary 1.5 and fenugreek 1.5 as well. Okay, now after adding all my ingredients in my pot, I'm going to pour a large cup of water. Okay, so mix it together and bring it to a boil. Now I let mine to boil for less than 30 minutes. Let's say between 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, you can leave yours to boil, or you can also soak it overnight. I decided to boil it just because of the onion smell. Okay, boiling onions kind of reduce the strong smell. Okay, and it will also give you the result that you're looking for, as long as you're not boiling it with high heat, which will then reduce some of the nutrients. Okay, so after boiling it, I'm going to leave it to cool down for just a little bit. I left it to cool down until it is warm, and then I'm going to strain it. Okay, so you can actually keep this this leftover, right? You can keep this leftover and blend it in your DIY deep conditioner, right, if you choose to. But I was not washing my hair anytime soon, so I decided to just trash it. Okay, if my wash day was just around the corner, I would have just saved it in my freezer and use it in my DIY deep conditioner. Now, after straining it, the next thing is to pour it in my storage container. Now, we are not done yet. Keep on watching, because we are going to add one last ingredient. This ingredient, I don't joke with it. Okay, and that is my essential oil, especially tea tree essential oil. Guys, I don't joke with tea tree essential oil. Okay, I have a dry scalp, right? So sometimes it flakes and it itches when it flakes after a long time. So adding tea tree essential oil helps to regulate my scalp and keep it away from itching as much as possible. Okay, so I added a few drops of my tea tree essential oil, and here, if you have your peppermint essential oil, rosemary essential oil, or any essential oil that you wish to add, this is actually the right time to add it and shake it up together, and your magic hairspray is ready, just like that. And guys, don't joke with this. Okay, it is very effective. All right, so now that we've finished making our hairspray, another important thing is storage. Okay, so you can store this in the fridge for up to 7 days and in the freezer for a month or 2 months, and trust me, it will not go bad. Okay, all you have to do is, if you're putting it in the freezer, when you're ready to use it, just bring it out and leave it out on the kitchen counter until it is completely dissolved. Okay, all right, so how to use this treatment? In this video, I'm showing you how I use it as a liquid to take down my baby's hair. Okay, you can use it as a leave-in, okay, where you use it like every other day. I will not advise that you spray it on your hair every single day. Okay, so for me, I would advise that instead of using plain water to moisturize your hair, you go in with this treatment. I tell you, your hair will benefit richly from it. Okay, so the onions and the rosemary will work in stimulating your scalp, promoting faster hair growth, while the fenugreek will help to thicken your hair. Okay, and the cinnamon will help to condition your hair. All around, these 4 ingredients are really key. Now, I will not advise that you skip the onion, but trust me, once you boil it and add your essential oil, you're not going to perceive any of the ugly onion smell. All right, yes. So when it comes to growing out our natural hair, less is more. Okay, the simpler, the easier it is to maintain the routine. All right, so you can make this treatment, like I said, just make like a large quantity and you can save it in the freezer. That is like a new thing that I learned. You get, like, you can make it and save it in the freezer and it's going to last for you. Okay, because sometimes the idea of making new treatments every single week, I don't know about you, but it can be tiring. Okay, so yeah, once you leave it out in the freezer, all you have to do is to bring it out and dissolve it whenever you're ready to use it, or you can save it in cubes and just use it like that in cubes. Okay, so different ways that you can use this treatment. You can use it as a leave-in treatment where you apply it on your hair as a moisturizer. Okay, and you can also use it as a pre-poo treatment where you use it to detangle your hair before washing. Okay, and you wash it out afterwards. And you can also use it as a final rinse. Now, my best method is using it as a leave-in treatment and using it as a final rinse. And the truth is that once our scalp is clean, it is ready to accept all the goodies that we are giving to it. Okay, so yeah, which method would you prefer to use? Let me know in the comment section. You can use this treatment 3 times in a week or 4 times in a week. Like I said, you can use it as a replacement for your plain water when it comes to moisturizing your hair. Use it the way that you use your water to moisturize your hair. As long as you're using your leave-in cream and your butter or oil to seal after applying this treatment, you're good to go. It is not going to dry out your hair. Let me know what you think about this treatment. Have you tried it before? Will you be trying it? And if you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share with your loved ones. Okay, anyone who is looking for a simple DIY remedy that will promote hair growth, share this treatment with them and they will thank you. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for your love and your support, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Please take care of your beautiful self and bye. Mwah.